Hello.
Welcome back to Lord Rand in Orlando. Actually, that one is right, because that is where we are.
Literally where you are right now. Gooey in Orlando. I never noticed all of these like big drapey curtain veils in this arena the first time you fought the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I just never noticed it, and then I looked at the screen and I'm like, where are we? What happened? And I was very confused for a minute. And it's like, no, that's Aldrich goo down there. That's the juice.
Oh yeah, that's all that nasty juice.
That's the nasty boy.
Good morning, gamers. Good morning.
Oh, what was that? Was that the bev check signal?
That was the bev check signal. I got an Apollo 6-point brewery. I think I bought these like a couple weeks ago, and I just ended up having a few left over. It's okay. It's like a wheat beer.
Mm.
It's a summer ale.
Okay. Still
Also,
know nothing about beer.
Chat is dead on stream. Yes, that is correct. Let me fix that.
Oh, okay. Wasn't even thinking, but that is true. Knife Mom has a lemon and strawberry situation. John is in the chat.
Actually,
John is saying hello.
Why is chat?
Oh, it's on now.
It's on now. It turned on now.
Yeah.
It's on now.
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, it's on now. It's time.
Once again, we return, just like in The Wicked and the Divine.
Really? Are you not gonna work? Oh no, it works. It only works when you have focus on the window.
Oh, sure.
It wants you to be in the window to play the video game.
Well, you know, that seems like judgmental to me. That seems kind of controlling. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't love it.
John is going to Best Buy to pick up things to organize his office and fix his streaming setup. Eyeballs. And then it will be a chat. Sounds good, John. I just got a very, very nice webcam. I didn't even know how nice it was. That I've had is sitting in a box for like 3 months that a friend sent me because they didn't want it. They bought too good of a webcam for what they wanted, so they wanted their money back. But then, rather than deal with GameStop's return, I just bought it off them. I set it up today, and it is really fucking nice.
Cool.
I wish I hadn't left it in a box for 3 months. But it's good.
Everyone's talking about Best Buy. When I was a kid, we didn't have Best Buy. We had Future Shop because
This Future Shop.
it was just Canadian Best Buy, and then
Okay.
I think Best Buy bought them at some point.
Oh.
And but yeah, Future Shop is where I went to get like a GameCube when I was a kid. I got a GameCube the day it was released.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I went to a Future Shop to get a GameCube the day it came out.
What color did you get?
Purple.
Ooh,
Because I
nice.
think there was only purple, black, and I don't know if was that Spice color, like a launch color? That like orangey kind of color?
Spice Orange GameCube. That couldn't have been a launch color. That's too cool to be a
I
launch
think
color.
it was just purple and black.
Really? No, was silver? Was there no silver?
Oh, I don't know if silver was a launch color. There-
I'm sorry.
Oh no, there definitely was a silver, but
Yeah. Cause yeah, in my brain, the two like de facto GameCube colors are silver and purple. And I don't know why that is. I never had a GameCube. Well, I have one now, but years and years after the
maybe I
fact.
had a black one. I don't remember. Purple or black? I think it was purple. Am I still quiet?
You sound loud to me, but it might be a thing in Streamlabs.
Fanbite said, am I saying that right? Fanbite said
Fanbite?
the silver one came out a year after.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
I don't know why I think of it as like such a default color for that thing.
I don't know.
Maybe because my friend had one.
No, my head.
You need that.
Oops, Scallion says, I've been playing Monster Hunter all day, and your stamina health being that small seemed ridiculous. Yeah, whenever I go back to this game after playing Monster Hunter, I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta eat some rations or find some spirit birds or something. My stamina is so low.
Right. Yeah, it's tough.
Fanbite points out that the after they released the Wavebird, the one that was primarily in the ads was silver, which I think that is true. I remember a lot of ads for the silver GameCube because that was also around the time of like the Game Boy SP, Game Boy Advance SP came out, and silver I think was one of the launch colors for that.
Okay.
It was very much that early 2000s aesthetic.
Yeah. Oh, Ren had a silver GameCube.
Oh.
We were a PlayStation household.
Ah.
And then we had like our rich only child friend who lived across the street from us, who had an Xbox and a GameCube, but never a PlayStation. So we were the ones.
Oh, wow. Yeah, never had a PlayStation until until someone gave me a PS3 in like 2015.
Oh.
And then I had a PS4 and I still do, but I haven't used it in like a year.
Right. And like 99% of the people who want a PlayStation 5, you do not have a PlayStation 5.
Right, right. Like, yeah, at this point, Returnal does seem really cool, and I wouldn't mind getting a PS5, but like, people are like, oh, it's okay, you just have to like go on the site at this time, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. If I have to do work to purchase something, that is not worth the calculus to me. Like that should not be how that works. And it is right now, which means that I don't want it that badly that I'm going to do that.
Right.
Returnal's hard. Well,
well, for some people.
perhaps for some gamers. I don't know. I 100%ed Hades, which I know isn't that hard, but is probably not easy.
It's not. 100%ing Hades is difficult.
You don't have to beat it on maximum heat to do that. You do have to beat it on, I think, 16 or something.
Okay, that's really high. That's still really high.
Once you figure out the right combination of things, it's really, really not that bad. There's a lot that just like don't really affect a lot of the game. Like you turn on like the speedrun mode and like you're already going as fast as you can anyway, so like it's fine.
Right.
Yeah, I should just be able to tell Jeff, well, not Jeff, now, whoever it is.
No. Jeff's
I'd be
dead.
like, hey, send me a console, Jeff.
Thank God.
What's our boy up to?
Jeff Amazon.
What is her? Okay, so last time.
Ooh.
Okay, also I think it's so.
Oh, Swishmail.
Yeah, Swishmail. But I just want to say I think it's like very, very, very funny that itch.io has become part of the Apple Epic court battle because the Apple's lawyers are like, Epic hosts all kinds of repulsive, unspeakable games, and they mean that Epic mirrors or hosts or something itch.io.
They host itch, yeah.
They host itch, and itch, you know, you can publish pornographic games on itch. And now it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's devious pornography. Yeah, I mean, also it is like not funny in the sense that like, like a lot of like LGBT content is being, lumped in as just like inherently objectionable or disgusting. That's not great.
Right.
Yeah, it is unspeakable.
I mean, do you think that the people who are calling it despicable even know that part of it, or do they just like?
I'm sure they
know
just
that
see
there's a
fucky
porn on
stuff
there?
and they're like, So yeah, hopefully there won't be any consequences to that.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, I know there is stuff on itch that is like nasty in like a bad way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's stuff on Steam that is too, though. Like, half of the sex games on Steam are just like literal, like, rape simulator games. So like, that sucks. But
Yeah.
also, I'm just like,
Steam don't give a fuck anymore.
Steam does not give a fuck anymore. Also, Moobot, no spoilers, please. Yeah.
No. No spoilers for Fuck Rage 3001 on Steam now.
Yeah.
I don't have a good fake Steam game name at the ready, unfortunately.
Fuck
just gonna go into
Dungeon
the store.
6 is a strong addition to the series. With a great
Right.
focus on combat, the new tactics system has been completely overhauled from Fuck Dungeon 5. Like, people literally, I love when people literally are like that. Like, they're just talking about, like, and I'm not like making a moral judgment. I think this is like very funny when people are talking about like the finer points of like some obscure fucking RPG that is like definitely just someone's weird fetish. And they're like,
Yeah.
well, this entry in the series on the PC 88 or whatever, like, had like a much like more robust equipment system and stuff. And it's just like, wow, getting real granular there.
I mean, I will say that I just went to Steam and clicked on the sexual content tag.
No.
No, it's very funny what the top result is. For me, at least. I guess it's because it's recommended because I played games tagged with free-to-play multiplayer action and single player. But the top game for me under sexual content is Let It Die. That sort of free-to-play Dark Souls
What?
Suda 51 game.
Wait, is there peepees in that?
Not as far as I know.
What the fuck? Maybe they added it. Maybe they added it like 5 years later. They're like, no one's playing this game anymore. Guess what? It's just all nude now. The skeleton uncle guy, he's
Uncle
all
Death?
nude.
Yeah. Streamer Life Simulator is
What?
another one on here.
Why is streamer life simulator sexual content? Do you like? Is there like a dating aspect to streamer life simulator?
There must be, or yeah, there must be. And then some of these are actually what you would expect. Okay, well, Soul Calibur 6 is on here, which is actually correct.
I mean, yeah, you can make like a living avocado man in that game.
Ugh.
Yeah. Streamers have their own app dedicated to getting it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, okay, listen, folks, you can joke about streamers not having sex, but like, you know that they all have way more sex than any of us. And whether that is because they are, because half of them are weird theater kids, and like, say what you want about theater kids, they are just constantly just bonking down.
Yeah.
And then also you have to consider all of the streamers who are, you know, using their really minor fame for nefarious purposes. And, you know, all of the, like, the impressionable fans that they have that they're exploiting.
See, I never doubted. I didn't know that was the goof was that they didn't have sex, because I never doubted that they have sex. I just don't think it's good.
Well, I don't like to judge, but as long as
No. I just mean it's not good that they're having
that they
sex.
are doing it. Well,
Yeah.
I don't
they
think
should-
it's good
they
that
should
anyone's
stop.
having sex. I think that that's a lot of wasted energy that could go towards math.
Sure, yeah.
I think a really good idea for a Batman villain would be a guy called the Gray Ace, who invents some kind of invention that will, like, basically just shut down human sexual impulses, like in Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
And then
right, yeah.
Batman fights him and is like, why do you think I even do this, man? Because it's his surrogate activity. Instead of getting horny, he dresses up like a bat and beats people up.
Right.
Hey, I have quite a fan club here. Gotta go.
I mean, Batman does have sex because he has a kid.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that thing. Oh my fucking God. That thing is so fucking scary.
It's nasty. It's not good to look at.
Also, these boys are so loud.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, they keep. Oh wow, I'm just like baiting this guy all the way up here. Yeah, come step into my pitfall trap.
Blackjack Attack points out that Batman's dick was in a comic not too long ago, and it was Batman
Yep.
Damned.
Yep.
They took it out and said, "Give us back all of our issues of this comic of Batman's dick, so we could destroy these comics." They literally did that.
We have to just. We can't show this. It's too hot for TV.
Which I think was an op. I think they did that to create like
Publicity,
Jones
whatever.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Publicity into Jones up the speculative market and stuff.
Oh yeah.
No spoilers. Says move on.
No spoilers for the Batman EP comic.
I actually have no idea what happens in that comic. I never read it.
Oh wow, this is a real stinky guy.
Yeah, I suppose it's petrifying.
No one knows what that gas does, and I don't want to find out.
Okay, you can do good damage when you land those hits.
Ow! Hey, stop!
This boy also gotta be like you kill him once he's dead forever.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
assume
respawn.
so.
What a good mechanic that is.
Just like having weird mini boss guys.
Yeah, that only like
Oh,
building the entire
he's
game.
eating that slime.
Yeah, just like building the entire game around the idea of going through very difficult long loops. Oh, you got cursed.
Oh, I got cursed, didn't I?
And then you can like make the loops slightly easier permanently. Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so last time we killed this guy. And, so that's 2.
Yeah, you beat the Lords or the Abyss Watchers and Aldrich.
That's 2 of these bad boys down.
And then we saw Yorm the Giant in that trailer at the beginning, and then Prince Lothric is mentioned on one of the chairs.
Right. Oh, I should see what this... Did I already check what this man's can make out of that guy?
I don't know. We can
Make
double check
Aldrich into a gun. Just give me the fucking black spindle or whatever.
Yeah.
Turn this fool into a gun.
New season of Destiny, wild already. We had somebody in here and then they left. No, Imran's here. Imran,
Oh, hey.
how you doing?
I am hoping my internet does not go down as it has twice today already.
Oh.
Oof.
I'm usually fine with it as long as they can tell me what happened. I don't know, it just works now is never like helpful.
Yeah. Right before I moved, I dealt with a whole bunch of that. Hey, that seems cool, Merritt.
Life on Scythe?
Yeah.
That seems like a cool spell that I'll never ever be able to cast. 22 faith. I have 8 faith. That seems bad.
Can you make a
Oh,
weapon?
I already looked. I can make the bow.
Oh,
Which
right.
maybe I should.
I mean, you can use it.
I can use it.
Scales with Dex.
Scales with more with int though, right?
More with int, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Barely scales with Dex, actually.
Yeah.
You could respec your character.
I could. Or transform him. Transmogrify him.
Yeah.
Swishmail is a modern man. He can, change what he wants.
Reinventing himself.
Yeah.
There is a second act in Dark Souls 3. Here's the cinders of a lord. Here's that stinky man.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, just dump Aldrich onto the chair.
Yeah. All right. It's just like the ending of The Big Lebowski. Just like trying to pour the ashes onto this chair that is all blown into his face.
Aha. Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker.
Wow. Yeah, dump Aldrich into the fucking trash can. But yeah, I like. Oh, it's like a skull. Is that? It's like a skull
think.
with
Oh, sure.
gross
yeah.
stuff in it.
I guess he has to have a skull to eat things. It'd just be a mouth of some sort.
See, I always thought he was kind of a 1980s blob situation where he like broke them down through like osmosis or something.
Well, so that's. So Yorm and the other
The
one.
Prince Lothric.
Yeah. Prince Lothric is much more final bossy, I think.
He seems like it because they didn't show him.
Yeah.
They also named this whole area after him, you know?
Oh yeah, it's this high wall. I killed Vort, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the first
Okay,
boss.
Yeah.
Or not the first boss, because there was Gundyr, I guess.
Um.
First real boss. God, where do you go from here? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it's a good question. I'm trying to like work backwards in my head. And I don't think I can, because I don't remember how I actually got to that
Now,
one
did
area.
I get? Did I get cut yet? Can I cut or something? Can I move
Oh,
a rock
right.
with strength? Okay, so yeah, this is where I fought him, and then I went over here, and I raised the thing.
Did that
And-
lady on the other side of this area who gave you that banner, did she tell you, hey, come back when do blah 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 or anything like that?
Over
I'm kind
here?
of guessing here. Yeah, on the opposite side, because to get past there, you needed that banner, and the lady up these stairs and then through that other door gave you that banner.
Right.
I'm pretty much guessing here.
I know that
vaguely
room
remember
has
that.
some significance eventually for progress. I don't know if it's for Yorm.
Came out. Do you have to do Yorm first? I don't even know that.
I don't think so. But I'd assume if there's anyone that has to be last, it would be Lothric, but...
Ren says she sent something to me, but nothing has come through my orders.
Wow. That guy just got it.
Yeah, you are way stronger than the first time you were here, huh?
Yeah.
No, she's just still there. I guess maybe
Wait,
she
there's a
has
ladder
some
up there,
info.
though. How do I go up there?
That is part of getting to
Unkindled
Lothric.
one. Is this not the...
Still not trying
Yeah.
to spoil too much, I don't think,
I
right?
already.
But
Yeah. What if I just... What if I just... Attacking? I mean, I could.
oh,
Yeah, the stairs are
Did-
just like out of service. Like, come on. Just let me go. I can't even get close to it. The collision is so busted.
it's real Resident Evil 4 style. There's a
your-
2-foot
wait, what is
high
your
wooden
deal?
fence.
Are you not a Lord Seeker? Is this not the...
Nope.
You're just sending a message.
Wow,
Let her
she didn't
know.
move. Okay, so now I know she really is. I was testing to see if she would flinch. Press up, down, X to use the rocket boots.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Well.
What
do you
is
think about
wrong?
that?
Are you not a Lord Seeker? Is this not the calling of your kind? What is wrong? Is this not the... What
Okay, I now know if you want me to at some point let you or guide you there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I also know.
What
I don't
is
know how to
wrong?
get there. I know where it is.
Yeah, no. I know I have the vague idea of like, oh, you go to this place.
Right.
And it's like a turn we just didn't take at some point. Oh,
Well,
It must be.
Yeah.
My dear.
elderly abuse.
oh, but she's like rooting for Lothric.
That was your first mistake, baby. Swishmail's in town now.
Always bet on Swish.
Oh, oh, fuck.
Does this?
Oh,
Does this?
Can you do? I didn't know you could do
oh,
this.
fuck.
Yeah, I assumed you had to do this later.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
I love watching Merritt play these games.
Man,
me-
this might be real difficult.
Me
right now.
reaping. Me
Oh,
reaping.
Fuck yes. This fucking sucks. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
this is
Oh.
gonna be real difficult right now. Good luck.
No, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, piss.
I love it when it pays off, when the fucking full chaos run pays off.
Piss. It's a boreal. Oh, fuck. Oh, piss. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, piss.
I didn't know you could do this.
Not doing a lot of damage with those hits.
No, not huge, Merritt. No. Like 57 more of those little guys.
Yeah. Can I just get like?
It's a cool design. I love this enemy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no arguments there.
It's good fabric, actually. Like just like really nice design or like tech, good tech fabric.
Yeah. Boss tag
Reminds
is
me of like
good.
the Ghost of Future Past from the, or Christmas Past from the Muppets. Christmas
Yeah.
Carol.
Was it you who told me about how they shot
I
that?
think that was Jordan. How is this like
Okay.
in oil?
Well, they like put the puppet in a pool underwater and then filmed it underwater
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
ADR'd out the pool.
Right, right. Okay, so I guess I have to fight that at some point. Probably not
Yeah,
now.
Not right now.
But I got her bull. Got her magic bull.
Yeah, you got her magic bull. What does it do?
Well, it summons that boss.
Oh, okay. Does it
So,
not do anything else?
That
Okay.
room, so that was pointless.
Well, if you had won, it would have worked out great.
You killed an old lady. It was not
Killed an
pointless.
old lady.
Swish, swish.
Well. Oh, sick, Swishmail, you did it. That's what you were supposed to kill me the whole time. It was a cool trick.
It was a test if you could actually, you
It
know,
was a test.
do this.
Oh shit, Vader, I didn't think you'd actually strike me down. Oh, fuck.
Hey, now we could. This is a bitch I'm doing.
Oh shit,
Shit.
I was joking about the striking me down thing. I'm super dead now. Oh, fuck.
Chad is getting into some weird justifications of killing old people, which I'm not sure is great, but otherwise,
Oh, no.
I mean-
fine.
You know. Oh yeah, yell. That'll help.
Merritt, you should play Resident Evil 7. I was just
Yeah,
thinking about
I
that
do
now.
own it. So,
Yeah, get his ass.
hey, what's up, y'all?
Steve and I started playing 8, and the red room, blue room thing has become my obsession, and I hate it.
The what now?
Yep.
That if you clear out all the items out of a room, it turns blue
Uh-huh.
on the map, which means I will not leave a room until I've cleared it.
Oh,
turns
of
blue.
course, yeah.
And there's a couple of rooms in that game where I just stood around for 45 minutes looking at every single wall from every single angle, like, what the fuck am I missing?
it's not always very like some of it's hey you shot the right brick here that looks
Yeah.
kind of off.
There are sometimes like most of the time it's like there's a little blinky light, like a little shimmer, and it'll be like shoot that, and like a little gem will fall out. You can pick that up and sell it to the merchant. You know, turn that into weapon upgrades and money and stuff. 'Cause it does the Resident Evil style thing.
So I've definitely been here.
Yeah.
Did I ever get this though?
I never killed that mimic. Oh boy, that guy's just fucking dead, huh?
It's his fault for taking too long to stand up. Like, that's kind of
I got that deep battle axe. It's really deep. You really have to like use it a bunch of times to really get what it's about.
Right.
You know?
Most players just don't understand how
Yeah.
deep that battle axe goes.
Oh. Dishonorable. Dishonorable combat.
Yeah, they're using Blink, turning into rats and shit, just like in Dishonorable.
What if that game had been called Dishonorable? I don't think it would have done as well.
I don't know that it did great as it was,
Yeah.
which is a kind of a shame. Like that first game is messy, but they
Yeah.
were going for something.
Okay. I feel like I didn't poke around everywhere there or there.
Yeah, I guess you can also use like the number of bonfires as a somewhat of an idea of stuff. I don't know.
There.
You just have few, so
Yeah, that's true. This game also has a ton of side areas that are like their own entire, almost like dungeons. That you
yeah.
can
I was
go
just
down.
thinking of like an area that like I don't think leads to anywhere, but it's just a cool little small area.
Right. Oh, did you end up buying the DLC?
Oh,
Merritt?
oh, I still haven't done that yet. I gotta do that. Also, yeah, what are these? Oh, the glowing borders just mean that there's people invading there, right?
The little people icon.
The
next to it,
people
yeah.
icon, but the glowing borders up at the top, they're just associated. They're like to show you at a glance which ones have people invading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they're burning with embers, which is like the sign of like human players being online and stuff. They just won't stop posting, and you know, like I get it. You want to get your dunk in on this person, but you don't need to quote tweet this person with 147 followers at me. You know, come on, Crestfallen Knight.
This is the place with this happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is Bone Town.
the bone zone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I hate these guys. I legitimately hate these fucking guys so much. Like the big teleporting skeleton red eye guys. They're the
I think
worst.
blunt weapons work super well against them, but you're dex, so it's gonna be
I
an
have-
uphill battle.
I have punchies.
Right, the punchies would work probably better.
I also don't know that this is where I'm supposed to be going. Is there like anywhere I can go that will be like, hey, have you looked here? Like, if I talk to Firelink people?
Oh, I don't think so. No. Dark Souls 3 has like a couple of branching paths where it's just like does not tell you. Like that Crystal Sage path that you took to get to the Deacons of the Deep. That is like such a annoying part that trips up everybody.
Huh.
I feel like there is an NPC quest that leads you there, but I don't remember. Like,
Well, apparently I've missed all of the NPCs.
Yeah, that's the problem too, is with the NPC quests, is they're so
Yeah.
missable.
I think unless you like went there, lit the bonfire, and like, oh, I guess I'll come back here later, then you're probably just not going to stumble upon it.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to just tell me what bonfire to go to? And I can fuck around there.
I do have the bonfire on lock, I believe. Something pretty close.
Just because, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want to just like wander around.
Yeah. All the way to the right, I think.
I think it's that. It's that area.
Irithil?
It's bottom part of Irithil, the Boreal Valley.
Someone's saying church, so I'm gonna go there.
Church, okay.
Okay.
Church of Borscht. Delicious.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to ask or whatever, but it just seems like otherwise I'd just be running around. And just,
Yeah.
like,
No, this one.
not quite.
This
as,
one I feel like is.
Yeah. I mean, not that it's not well designed, but just like, you know, for streaming, it's like it would not be as entertaining to watch me just like wander.
Right.
I think like the idea was theoretically, you were supposed to go in that area and just like realize there's a roadblock and come back later.
Yeah.
But
It's just
I don't know what the idea is if you don't do that.
Well, also it's just like mentally that is very hard to like track, especially if you're not playing
Right.
it every day.
Yeah.
And there's
like,
no
but there's
map.
no map, so like, just like good luck, I guess.
Yeah, I actually, it's one of the things I really like about Dark Souls 2 is that game is so like hub and spoke style.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
You know.
It's like, well, there's this many ways I can go, basically.
Right.
And of course, like one is like totally interlinked, so like that helps with that. But
Yeah, and like one is like interlinked in a way that's like breaks space. I mean, so does 2, I guess. They all probably kind of do, but it's very fun. One, I think. Especially when somebody like did a mod and just like flew the camera all the way back and revealed that the whole game takes place like on and around a giant tree.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
very cool.
Dancing Dynamo says, DS2 is almost impossible to get lost in despite having some of the wildest level design in the series. Yeah. Hey, Imran, it seems like everybody's like really happy about this whole story you wrote about Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate exclusive to PS5 until near 2022, which you can read on fanbyte.com.
You can. Yeah, that was a surprise to me. Because there are deals for that thing elsewhere that I imagine have been pushed back. That I am really surprised Sony gave them enough money to be like, oh yeah, we'll do another 6 months, no problem.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah. Sony's spending the money. Maybe
guess
kind of
so.
pointlessly on a game that has been released elsewhere.
Yeah.
Or not elsewhere, but like on the PS4 like a year ago.
Right.
I mean, it is very funny to me watching people get so mad about this. It's just like, Microsoft bought Bethesda. What are you all gonna do when fucking Skyrim 3 comes out only on Xbox or whatever?
It's kind of a pox on both their houses kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, sure.
That's why I'm a PC gamer.
Have you been here before? Is this new?
I have been here before, yeah.
Okay.
But maybe there's a way I haven't gone. Oh, there's a chest over
There's
there,
a
which
chest
means
there.
I probably haven't been over there.
You
There's a
are,
ladder.
to my recollection, doing the right thing.
Cool.
Yeah, the only problem with PC right now is that nobody can get a new one for any amount of money.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I got on that train when I did. Otherwise, it probably would not have happened.
Right, yeah.
I got a pre-built like right before it all went nuts.
Oh,
And
nice.
which is great because I actually got one, but like also not great because I kind of wish Fanbyte would have paid for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just drop down there.
Is this where the chest is up here?
It's down below you on that.
Fucking Monster Hunter. Fucking Monster Hunter buttons to fuck me up. I'm like, oh yeah, open.
I thought you were doing some like anti-mimic tech.
Oh. Nope.
There's a video on Game Informer of me at the height of Monster Hunter World trying to open a chest in Dark Souls and just falling off a cliff.
Incredible. Oh, it's part spear and part hammer.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's why
It's
they
never-
call it spear hammer.
It's never been attempted before.
Oh, the 15th weapon type in Monster Hunter.
Spear hammer. If you could add a new weapon type to Monster Hunter, what would it be?
I really want like fast dual blunt weapons, like fists, like
Oh.
cestus or something.
I don't know if I remember the name of this thing I'm about to say, but the Kusunaga, it's in Neo, that big chain.
Oh, Kusarigama.
Kusarigama.
Oh, like it's a sickle with like a chain attached to it.
Yes.
I was gonna say some kind of like chain weapon or like a whip of some kind could be like really cool.
Yeah,
Obviously
yeah.
really hard. Like those kinds of weapons are much harder to animate than just like a sword or an axe or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, but they could do it.
Oh yeah.
They do all the wirebug stuff.
Yeah,
it's
especially if they just use like wirebug style, like kind of loose animation for it.
Yeah.
A big old stick that turns into smaller sticks. Oh, like a 3-part. Like there's like a kind of
yeah.
nunchuck that is like 3, I think.
Right.
Or just like a separated staff or something. But
Nami from One Piece uses something like that.
oh, I feel like there's a bunch of Bloodborne weapon type things that they could do.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I guess there's already like a switch axe and stuff in Monster Hunter, so.
Yeah, Bloodborne has introduces the whole concept of like trick weapons, which is just them doing a play off of like the switch axe and the charge blade. Right. So-
Right.
Blackjack Attack
How's
says Neo
this
2 does a lot of good weapons.
It does. Yeah.
It's great.
I might give that
I
a
gotta-
shot at some point.
It's really good.
Should I play Neo 1 first?
think
Neo
so.
2 is Neo 2 is a prequel,
Oh,
so it doesn't really matter that much.
but like
Is it?
mechanically, should I?
Is it a prequel? Because did you finish that game?
Oh no, I have not finished that game yet, but maybe they do some jumping around type stuff.
Okay.
I mean, Neo 1 starts in an era of Japanese history where Nobunaga Oda is dead, and Neo 2 starts in an era where he is still alive. So I assume
Yeah.
that it is a prequel.
Neo 2 is
There's
just
an
better. Okay, well maybe I'll skip to that.
I didn't pay a lot of attention to the story, but there's a part of that that's like, oh no, this would not be possible pre-Neo 1.
Huh. Interesting. I gotta go back and beat that then. I gotta play that DLC. They put out a ton of DLC for
They
it.
did.
Yeah, it's like really hard, right? Oh hey, is
It's
this a new
the
bonfire?
first one is really hard. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the area.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I just remember seeing Donkey play Neo 2 and just get killed by a boss like 35 times and then be like, oh, that's one of 70 bosses in the game.
I think it took me a very long time playing that game to break myself into Souls play style.
Yeah.
And that's what's probably taking to take you and most everyone who plays Souls first. Because otherwise, you need to play it like Ninja Gaiden,
Oh.
and that's very hard to understand early on.
Right. And it's level based. It's not like one big continuous world.
Oh.
Right. There's level and mission based.
Right. Because you will sometimes return back to the old maps, but with different enemies and stuff, and
Huh.
it'll be nighttime, and there's a new boss at the end.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. They do their own thing.
Xenophon says the snake boss made me quit Neo 2 for 6 months. Yeah, the snake boss is really hard. I
That's
played
the
that
boss
for,
that's the one that Donkey just could not beat.
I think I put 2 days into that boss before I finally beat it.
Wow. I'm sure it's not a tremendously difficult boss, in the grand scheme of things, but the big giant, sort of ogre inside of the wrecked ship in Neo 1 that like
Yes.
has a ball and chain on its arm. Like that thing took me forever.
Which is also like I think the first and second boss in that game.
Yeah. But it was a good like moment of like, okay, I gotta get good at what this game is putting down. With like
Yeah.
the stamina management and stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh. It's like taking a moment to like be like, oh,
No breathing.
It's time to reflect.
well, that's a fucking bot though.
Yeah.
I believe it is.
You're walking, some kind of moron.
Okay, Infinite Butts 420, which is a great name, does say, what if you threw dodgeballs real hard in Monster Hunter? That's pretty good.
Ow! Ow!
Throwing based
What the
weapon.
fuck was that?
If they wanted
like,
to go like
parry
somewhat
you.
supernatural with like Monster
Alright.
Hunter, like that fighting style that they have in basically old Japanese anime of multiple orbs,
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Orbs?
yeah.
that would be super cool.
Wait, orb-based combat?
Yeah, basically like you have a bunch of orbs floating around you.
You're like the guy from Soul Calibur, the one that just like fights with like, he summons all the weapons out of those orbs near him, right?
Hey, stop
In
it.
the last one.
I know we're all having fun, but like, you're playing too rough.
Zenyatta is.
Zenyatta.
Oh, right.
They are, if you look at like a lot of the art books and stuff in that, like where they like talk about their design ethos and like why they used some concepts or why they changed certain monsters in development, they are like really adamant that it cannot be too supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Get out of here.
Ooh, and he got a sword. Is it,
Oh.
is it another deck sword?
Might be. I got Murakami, the Demon Blade,
Oh, nice.
for the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
It is kind of, yes.
Yeah, it's more strength, but yeah. It's a curved greatsword. It's maybe like a greatsword that does okay by Dex. Maybe that's. Oh, it's real good, says Eidolon Emerson. Oh, and Alive Remains Alive reminds us that you can now upgrade anything to +6, any non-boss weapon to +6, because you've unlocked infinite large Titanite shards.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, this place.
Whoa.
Oshkosh, Big Josh.
Oshkosh, Big Josh. Big Josh.
Look at the size of that, Josh!
Should have got those flasks back first, but what are you gonna do? Wing. Oh, it's gotta be Hunkleberry.
Oh yeah.
Big Josh.
I feel like that's a name that like kind of pigeonholes you into a particular build.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
you're
that's
not like doing a rogue or like a cleric. Big Josh.
The Dancing Dynamo says that sword, if you put a sharp gem on it, it becomes like incredibly powerful and has like the longest reach in the game. Oh, this place!
Yep.
What? What are those? What are they called? Like brands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, don't.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what? What is this all about?
It's like a bunch of leftover man jars.
Hey, how are you even hitting me through there?
Well done.
They're made of worms. They
I
just
got
like
wall
move
hacks.
around.
Oh, I got worms.
Yeah, sorry, you got worms.
Wait, is that the right? No, that's wrong. It's a different kind. No, I'm just gonna get blood loss.
There you go.
Oh,
there a
more
thing where,
fucking
like,
worms.
You could take the torch out to get kill worms, or am I crazy?
Yeah, I thought
Merritt-
fire would I don't have a torch, I don't think, but I suspected that fire would do that. I don't think I have a torch.
No, you don't. You can buy one from the old woman.
Yeah.
Honestly, worms not even the biggest concern in this level.
Nice.
Yeah, I learned how to get rid of them with the moss.
Blood moss.
No.
Why are you guys even here?
Why
It's
are
the
they
wrong
even
level.
here? Go back to your level.
You guys can stay. You guys are all right.
Stay in your own level. These guys, you're cool. Oh wait, they hate arrows.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Piercing. Yeah, like get right in there. Nice.
Having multiple people here is going to mitigate this level a lot.
You do only have one Estus flask left, though.
Yeah, well, here, I've got a great idea. I'm gonna write a message.
Oh.
Objects.
There's a lot of good options.
Happiness ahead. Happiness ahead, because there's an item.
All right, let me go download my cloud save.
See, it's a large shard. Now
2013.
someone's gonna like that message, and then I'll I'll give my flasks back. Yeah, fuck him up, Big Josh. Fuck him up.
Let's not give a fuck. Got two large men.
Wow, Big
on
Josh
your
is
side here,
setting
too, with
people on
huckleberry.
fire with his powerful punches. Oh,
He's
I
the
got their
true fire
mask.
fist. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, is it better than what you have?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look as cool. Or does it? No.
It's
kind of haunting.
Good, though.
It's sort of like haunting.
I don't know if it's as good for Swishmail as
I don't
Pope
look
Hat.
like the Burger King with it. Yeah, this fucking like squad. That's just like a weird gang of boys.
Oh my god, it's brutal. The fucking Pope Hat, the bucket helmet.
It's just weird wrecking crew. The boys are back in town.
Gontorn makes the salient comment, dudes rock.
They
Yes.
certainly do.
Oh, God.
Everyone's making horrible noises. They stop.
No, they never fucking stop and I hate it.
Hey, where are you? Where are you, buddy?
Oh, that noise.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
I mean, it's better than when I actually find what is making it.
What is it, boy? This way? Oh, that's real tall. Hey, is this Resident Evil 8? Hey, we're topical.
This room may have caused me more trouble than any other room in this game.
Huh.
Yeah, this room is nasty.
I assume if they hit you, something really bad happens.
They don't even have to hit
Brand
you.
Oh, boy!
Yeah. They can just look at you and that happens.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
you also
fun.
don't want to get like hit, but check out your stats, Merritt. Your like health and stamina and magic on your
Yeah, I know.
just regular bars.
I saw, yeah.
Okay.
I saw that happen. But it comes back.
But you don't get the health back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That does suck.
And when you're not rolling with people, that is like fucking terrible.
I bet. Oh, I got a super gem.
I'm Listen, I'm just a simple gem.
Oh, a
from
dark spirit.
Country family.
They may
That dark
not
spirit.
have known what they were getting.
What they were signing up for.
Yeah. Hey, pal. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Well, literally, but the first time you see him, he's prone on the ground, getting smashed.
What is his plan here?
I
To
think
just waste my time.
waste time now that he sees that there was 3 of them. I don't know how the hell that's gonna work
Oh,
though.
he got Big Josh though.
Oh, did Big Josh die over there? We'll find Big Drake around here somewhere. Nice. Slice
Get
is
him
nice.
out of here!
Boom! Swoosh Mel going to WrestleMania.
Avenge Big Josh. Yeah. Is that? Oh.
It's already
Oh,
dead.
someone killed it. Yeah. Now what?
Yeah, you got the scale earlier.
Now
What's
what?
It's the baby slash dragons.
What? How come that's how it is? I mean, that shouldn't be.
No.
What's been happening down
Then
here?
you did the right thing by killing it.
Yeah, that was a
Nothing
oh,
good.
death was a mercy. Death was a kindness to that thing, which
Yeah.
was some kind of. Wait a second. This is just the thing from Dark Souls 2, isn't it? Isn't this just the city from Dark Souls 2 where Seath was, or that dragon was doing his weird shit?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Maybe not. No, it just kind of looks like it.
It just looks like it, but at the same time. Probably got its own problems going on, you know?
Yeah, everyone's wearing these weird masks.
It has a very
Kinda
nice
good
and happy
sign.
name.
Huh, it's an enemy.
Hey, they weren't lying. That's cool.
They were not lying.
Nice. Good job. Old reliable Hunkleberry. Hey!
Shard. Yeah.
Never not
Hunkleberry
funny.
knows.
Never not funny. That's a hole. That leads to mystery. Oh, some friends. Well, wow.
Nasty. I think I remember using this room to farm a lot
That
of
makes
souls.
sense. There's like a lot of guys in here.
Yeah.
My farming spot was Lothric Castle, where there's like a couple of giant fat angels that relatively easy to kill.
The blood dragons.
Yeah, sorta.
I'm sorry you keep yawning. I'm so tired. I don't know why.
It could be that
No,
it's Friday evening.
That's an interesting theory, Ron. Interesting.
It's a weird area.
How was your week, Ron?
It has been good. I spent most of the week listening to lawyers define video games in the Epic Apple trial.
Right.
Hey, who's that?
Some guy.
He's
Some
breathing.
guy.
He's alive?
I mean, there are just a lot of other giants, right? That's not Yorm.
Oh, I don't think so, no.
He doesn't look profaned enough. Oh, rats.
We're rats.
They're the rats.
I will say, Steven, it's been very funny because today all of the trial was just Apple defining what video games were,
Oh my god.
and their definitions seem to just vary arbitrarily. Like, Roblox is not a game.
Oh.
Fortnite is on a game because it doesn't have an ending.
They don't want Fortnite to be a game because
Yeah.
Fortnite like needs to be like a multimedia experience.
Minecraft is a game.
Should
All
we...
RPGs are based on Oregon Trail.
Yeah, I saw that part.
Oh. If we hit this guy while he's sleeping, do we do double damage?
Oh, yep. Well, you want to put down 2 mega barrel bombs first?
Yeah. God, that's so funny that like that question of like what is the game has come back, but it's like come back in like the most like opposite of what that normally. It's like, well, a short narrative experience is a game, but like a long-term competitive structure thing is not a game. Like, what?
The judge is baffled and hates all of it.
I bet.
Yeah, beware of the
Good.
mob enemy.
I'm glad that that's the judge's reaction.
Hey, I saw. Hey, hey now, hey. Hold on a second. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, come on. I bet they're both, right?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Oh no, just the one. You can't just. Why was it? Was that just like a visual glitch or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's just a very good visual glitch.
It's the Mimic's first day. Ah, the dark clutch ring.
Oh, guys, I just need to stretch sometimes. Like,
Oh,
no,
so
don't do it. You're gonna get caught. Oh, but I'm so tightened up, you know?
Oh. Oh, I got
those
you.
guys.
Don't worry, Huckleberry. Oh no, there's stairs! It mastered stairs.
Remember when we found out in Slack that those are not actually eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I choose to believe.
Lizard titties.
Huckleberry, be careful, Huckleberry. I can't get in there because I've been exposed to too much gas already.
Wear your masks.
Right. There you go. Easy.
Fanboy, I guess Nikki, Elby, someone is asking, are mimics born with the chest or do they get into the chest? I think they're like hermit crabs, right? No, okay.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Like
This question is actually answered in Delicious in
in
Dungeon.
Delicious in Dungeon, yeah. Don't they eat mimics at one part too?
Oh, yeah, they eat everything.
Yeah. Fucking pervert Leos or whatever his name is.
Ah, yes, he's right. They let me milk a minotaur.
I'm gonna eat every monster. Oh, there's a lot of those guys there.
What
Yep.
if you just like
Why
run?
if I just leave?
Just fuck them.
How does the chest have teeth? It grows inside. It's like a little
Yeah.
critter. I mean, these ones are weird because they have legs and stuff, but
Well, in Delicious in Dungeon, they explain like monsters that are inside of physical objects. Dragon torso stone. They explain that they're like mollusks.
what?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. I forgot about this fucking thing in this game.
Yeah.
Gain dragon torso and roar like a dragon. Okay, so this is like the one I didn't get in Dark Souls 1.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because I got the head, but not the torso one.
Oh no!
Alright, are we gonna, should we just both,
Dragging out.
no, the controls.
Oh, do you need to take off your shirt first? Because you had to take off your helmet to use the dragon
Oh,
head.
maybe? No.
No?
Maybe gloves as well. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll try that. Because if I
Feel
don't, I'll
armor.
forget that I have it. No.
All right. Strip down, swishmail. Maybe that. God, do you need to take off like everything?
I'll forget what I was wearing. I've already forgotten. I guess this is the
Oh.
upgraded stuff, but nope.
Well, the
don't have any
armor
upgraded
doesn't upgrade.
gloves. Oh, armor doesn't upgrade. That's right.
Well, you can just wear whatever is best with, and then still gives you a good roll. You know.
Yeah.
You
Chat's
must
saying
be
you gotta
nude.
be nude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nude. That seems not worth it then.
I don't know if it gives you like a defense buff or something.
Okay, well, note those were the wrong gloves. God, can you just remember what I was wearing?
Come on, Dark
Please.
Souls. Where's the loadout slots, you know?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Hey, this is a serious question. Did they announce for Destiny 2, did they ever announce any like loadout slots or something coming?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of, but I haven't been reading much about the new season.
Sure.
So they could have, and I just didn't see it, but...
Oh well. That is something I really deeply want from that game.
I mean, you can use dim to do that,
right.
but you shouldn't have to.
Right.
Oh, shortcut. So I got a shortcut, I guess.
Yeah. Back to the site where Josh died.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
No!
Oh,
well. Item, please.
Can we get like a bonfire around here?
Yeah, that would be swell. Oh, lightning blade. I'll never, ever, ever, ever use that. Can I just fall off here? Will I die?
Yeah. You're fine.
Yeah. You dead?
Oh no!
Yeah, seems like it. What if I pull this lever? Oh, that just brings the...
Just wait in there with like full commitment.
that was not intentional.
At least you have that shortcut.
I do have that shortcut.
Automatic Gold had asked if anybody at Fanbuddy was playing Resident Evil 8. Yes, I streamed a whole bunch of it yesterday. I streamed about 3 hours, and that archive should be
Oh
up on
my
the-
god, what the fuck?
Yeah, the first time I was a little disappointed, but there's a jump scare here.
What the fuck was that? Oh,
Speaking of Resident Evil.
jeez. Jeez. No, yeah, we streamed it yesterday.
Yep, to this channel.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck. Okay, wait, where is even that shortcut?
I think you fall down to the lowest floor,
Oh.
I believe.
Oh, right, yeah. I think you're right about that.
Don't hit me. Thank you. I don't know. Now I got worms. Great. No, I have to get that place. Oh, good. I got terrible clothes.
Hey, you never know. You gotta take that chance, you know?
Yeah. My strategy of just running through the level
It works perfectly every time.
Works perfectly every time.
Ren says that shortcut is on the other side of the bridge.
Why did I open that? The other side of the bridge?
Oh, you have to go across first, then? Yeah.
Oh, I have to go back up somehow?
Oh, you can get up over by where that brand lady is.
Wow.
Rude.
Okay, there's the bridge.
Don't look at me. No, I said don't look at me. Fucking forced deadly sight going on.
Oh,
Dark
wait,
Souls
is that
too.
the way down?
This here?
No, back the
Wow, look at my
God,
health
these
bar.
fucking worms and the ladies and just like all the zombies. Could you all just chill?
Oh, I got a key.
Oh, that's probably useful.
It's probably useful at some point, right?
Yeah. But
Where?
can you drop down here? Just be mindful of your health because it got so low because of those ladies.
Oh, is it there?
There it is. That's got to be it.
Yeah. Blood loss. baby dragon.
God, this sucks.
What a shitty area.
I fucking forgot how bad that area is.
Oh wait.
Well, other way, opposite way, says Ren, but
Wait.
it looked right. Yeah, this brought us back to Profane Capital. Maybe
The shortcut was the other way, but like,
Oh.
if you
It's
want to
just
go
the
this
delay.
way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just not playing smart tonight. Be out of flasks by the time I get back there.
Well, we just gotta find a bonfire.
Yeah.
Because once you find a bonfire, you can also warp back and get that Estus shard turned in.
Yeah. So this is the way here.
But that's the other side of him now.
Yeah.
You drop down?
If you drop down, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, that'll be bad.
Okay. I don't know why I remember so little of this game. Like, I remember all the big beats, I remember all the
Oh my god!
bosses, but I cannot... Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm kind of there too. Like, this part in particular, I feel like I was kind of fatigued with the game, and like. I
Oh
just
wait,
didn't
can you go
remember
down
much.
the other way?
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, can you go down that blue path? You know, see those rocks over there? I think you could have dropped down onto those, like,
Yeah.
columnar basalt things.
I go the wrong way. Now I'm back here. Wake up!
Ah!
Wake up! I need to get out. Please get out of the way.
Wake up, time to kill. Oh, you can't drop down here. Nice dodge. Okay, okay.
Now try and get me in here, you idiot. Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to my now. Yeah!
Well.
Oh, well. Is that a lot?
It doesn't seem to be making a. I've killed dragons like this before. I guess this one's just a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Also, I only have 17 arrows left, so that is not going to do the trick. Yeah, I need better arrows, I think.
Better arrows, maybe like a more upgraded bow.
Mm-hmm.
I went looking
Die.
at Legos today.
Oh. What
I don't know
brought
why.
that up?
Well, the actual reason is I was going into the pharmacy, and I left very early this morning without realizing that the pharmacy would be closed. Oh, nice. That does some okay damage. So I had to kill time, and I walked around Walmart, and I was like, I'm just gonna go look at Legos and Transformers, because things that I always wanted more of when I was a kid, but could never afford. Now I can just buy them.
Sure, yeah.
I discovered that they make Transformers now that don't transform.
What?
Yeah,
They don't
By-
transform into the robot or into the car.
into the car.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get this item and then just fucking die.
Yeah. What was that, a coal?
Is a cool, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's a profane coal, so I feel like my guy Yarm is gonna be around here somewhere.
Oh, sure. That's what the brand does. It makes you slow.
Yeah. You tumble when you roll.
Yeah. I got back into like Lego a few years ago. Very, very, very briefly. Well, goodbye souls. There were only 30,000 or so.
You can always farm.
Can always farm. I bought like 2 pretty small Star Wars sets and then built them and then was like, well, that was really enjoyable. What do I do with this now? And the
Right.
answer was give it to my friend whose child really likes Lego and Star Wars. So I was like, I don't want to just have this around now.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is
Well,
why
I always kind of want to like buy the big Death Star, but I'm like, what do I do,
what do I
with,
do
that
with it
after?
after? Yeah, that's why. So there's like services now where you can rent Lego sets.
Huh.
Yeah. which is kind of cool, I think. I haven't done it, and
I
I don't
would
know if
almost-
it would like make sense, but
I would almost prefer I guess it's just Craigslist at that point is probably the service where I can complete a Lego set and then I can just give it to somebody else's kid or something.
yeah.
Because I want the joy of building it, but that was what stopped me from buying any today. It was just like, what am I gonna fucking do with this? I don't want a Millennium Falcon just sitting on my coffee table or whatever.
Right, yeah. I think they really clean them, Ren. I think they like do pretty like. I think there's a couple services that do those.
Yeah, Lego cleaning is definitely a thing.
Yeah. So what did I can? Should I? Oh, this has already made this sharp. I could make the Miragamo. I don't have a sharp gem.
Oh, can you buy one from the lady? That's probably asking too much, but I don't know.
Pretty be careful. I'm a big metal guy. Oops.
I guess the other thing too I could do, I don't think I have them here, so I should probably bring them back over from the apartment, but I should start getting back to my Gundam models that I have
Do you
in
have
boxes.
like a backlog of them, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting some Gundam models too. And again, it's like the display problem of like, all right, what do I do with this after?
Right. Yeah.
Right. And they suck too, unless you put them up in display cases or something like that, which I'm not gonna do. They are fragile as hell. If they like,
Yes.
if you breathe on them, they fall over and snap in half.
Yeah. My roommate has had one like fall over and explode a couple of times.
Oh,
Which is really annoying.
that sucks.
Yeah. I think I just am not at a point where I am likely to get into model anything ever again. There was a minute there in like the winter where I was like, I'm not gonna get back into Warhammer again, and then I was like, no, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not. I don't need this in my life. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just like was like, I don't need this. I don't need little guys around here.
Yeah. That's another thing though too, where I almost guarantee that you could just like sell those on Craigslist, like fully painted set of Tau Fire Marines.
That's what I was thinking of doing, but then I was like, the amount of money that I would like make from doing it, I mean, it would make back basically the investment. Like,
Right.
you know, I wouldn't be doing them well enough to justify a ton of money, so I would basically just be like, it would just pay for it. It would be a hobby that would pay for itself probably,
Right.
but that's about it. What am I doing here? Okay, I need Titanite chunks to do that, so I can't do that. Can I make my bow better? Can I make my bow better?
Which one are you using? Longbow. Yeah, there you go. You need 6 more Titanite shards for it. You can just buy those infinitely now.
Good.
I don't know if even 2 levels is going to be enough to help you take down that giant, though.
Yeah, no. I need 6?
Yeah, that's I think what it said.
I can wait.
Ashen one.
Ashen one.
I do, maybe it's just because I've been locked in for too long. I do kind of want to like get into playing something that isn't video games with other people.
Sure, yeah.
Whether that's like getting back into Netrunner or I was thinking about getting back into X-Wing, like the Fantasy Flight miniatures game.
Oh, yeah.
It's expensive as shit is the problem. That's
Oh,
why I stopped
really?
playing the first time. Oh yeah, Fantasy
Yeah.
Flight will always upsell you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to
Ashen
have a
one.
lot of their board games and
Be
stuff, like when I
sure to
was in college. So many tokens. So many
Yeah.
tokens. I had that board
Yep.
game Android, which was like the universe that they later put Netrunner into.
Right.
It was so complicated. It was like kind of fun.
What? How did it play?
It was like you were trying to solve a murder, basically, and like who did it. Like the murder was like randomized every time, and like so you had to like build up like a case, but then like also you had like a personal story going on too, depending on what character you were. Because there were like 4 different characters, I think, and then you could like go to the fucking moon and shit on like a space elevator. It was wild. I think I only played it like twice, but it was kind of cool.
The Beanstalk was the name of that space elevator in that universe. They ended up doing. Do you know like Risk Legacy?
Yeah.
They did a legacy game in Netrunner where you would open up certain packs of cards over time.
Right. I've played a few legacy games. I played Pandemic Legacy Season 2? Season 0. I forget which one. And we're like halfway through House on the Hill legacy game. Can I get through?
Betrayal at House on the Hill?
Betrayal, yeah. Which has been going on. How? I got fucking punked. That game has been going on forever. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. It's like kind of a weird legacy system. Okay, yeah, fine. Just fucking kill me. I've thought about getting into chess before, and I have tried to. Because it's like, if I'm going to get into like a game, like a competitive game, why don't I just pick one that's been around forever and like, you know, has a large player base and stuff. And then I'm like, oh, but the amount of like time I would have to put in to like get familiar with chess is like an insane amount.
Right.
Which I guess is part of the appeal. Like if, you know, if you want a game that you can just fall into, chess is, but also I think I'm like kind of really like lazy intellectually almost, in that I need some kind of like fucking, you know, like dragons or like a cartoon character with sunglasses on.
Sure.
Or like something. Otherwise I'm like, I don't know.
I don't think that's lazy. I think that is just like a certain type of approachability, you know, like it's a certain flavor of abstraction that is just more appealing to some people than others.
Yeah, in board games they call that Ameritrash.
Yeah.
As opposed to Euros.
Yeah. Euro games like Powerline, a game where all you do is set up incredibly complex power grids.
Okay, so like some Euro games can be really fun, but like the whole like you're just playing solitaire, there's no like direct competition, there's no random element, like if that's all you're playing, it can get really boring. Because it's like we might as well not even be like playing together. Like,
right.
I really like some of them. Like I know, yeah, it's just like efficiency and stuff, and it's like when there's like, you know, auction mechanics or stuff, then that's kind of interesting. I like Turn and Taxis, the game about building like a fucking post office system in cool. In Germany.
Huh.
I think that's really fun. But there are so many bizarre Euros, like about just like every weird little thing.
Yeah.
And then like a lot of Euros too are just like about like, oh yeah, just, you know, you're the overseer of like a plantation or something. And it's like, oh, okay. Or like some colony or something, like, oh, okay, cool. Like Puerto Rico is like one of the most successful heroes of like the last couple of decades, I think.
God, yeah, I don't even know what's popular in board games anymore.
Neither. I haven't read like, or I haven't watched like any of Shut Up and Sit Down's videos in forever. So.
Right.
Wait, this is just back where I came from.
Yeah, you came back to the entrance.
Cosmic Encounter, that game is so fucking good. I haven't played it in like a decade. You know that game is like the prequel to Magic the Gathering?
What? No.
Prequel in the sense that
I did not know that.
What's his name made it before Richard Garfield made it before Magic, and like a lot of the stuff from that game I think he did. Either that or he just got a lot of ideas from it. But you can sort of
Sure.
see some of like the
I remember
elements of magic in it.
The story I always heard about Richard Garfield, like, because he's made a million different games, but the story related to him in like Magic and games he did before was always that like the original Netrunner, like pre-Android Netrunner,
Yeah.
he made that game, and it was like that was the one he really wanted to succeed
Yeah.
and really liked, and then he made Magic the Gathering to help fund it, and then Magic the Gathering became the biggest thing on the planet, and it was like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
I'm doing this for the rest of my life.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, God, the 70s game of Cosmic Encounter. Wow, there's so much screaming.
What's different? What's about that?
Oh, the original one was from the 70s, and then basically Fantasy Flight got the license in the 2000s and reprinted it.
Okay. Huh.
That game is really nice. I'm sure there's like a bunch more expansions and stuff since the last time I played it, but what is that's wrong.
Can you? Is there a
Oh,
lever?
is this the shortcut? Yeah.
Yeah, because I knew it from the Fantasy Flight version. I assumed it was a new game. I didn't realize.
Oh
that it
yeah, I
had been around
know.
that
It
long.
was a re-release. And actually, I think Cosmic Encounter, isn't there some kind of Dune connection there where like it was like made by, because there was the Dune board game. And then I think they like lost the license or something, and so they were like, it's just like Cosmic Encounter now or something. And then Fantasy Flight actually re-released the Dune board game in like the early 2010s, but with a different like they basically did their Android thing. They released like a in-universe like version of the Dune game without any of like the Dune iconography or characters.
Huh.
If you haven't played that Dune board game, it's really fucking fun.
I have not. No.
Do you know anything about the series?
No. I don't know how I missed this completely.
Well, I mean, it was out of print forever. I don't even know if it's in print now. Twilight Imperium. Well, Twilight Imperium is like the universe, and then they made a game based on Dune called like something else with like those species and stuff in it.
Oh, okay. Because I know Twilight Imperium.
God, that game. I've played maybe like a half a dozen games of it. It's just so long and like
Yeah.
just fucking miserable. If you're playing with people who, oh yeah, Rex is the Dune one, yeah. Yeah.
I've never played it. Because I used to work at a comic book shop where we had a board game room where we would have people come every month and just say like, hey, here's a giant space full of tables, and you can come to the front of the building to come get stuff and come get counters and come get dice and pop and candy. Go to town from now until 2 a.m. as much as you want.
I miss
watched
board
a
game
lot of people play.
stores and playing board games. I used to do that a lot in Seattle.
Oh, I bet it's got a lot of spaces there.
Yeah, there were some really cool stores. Gamma Ray was a really great store in Seattle. I think it still exists, that opened up their own, basically their own board game cafe, like when I was starting to become a thing. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
I think Gamma Ray is still there. I hope they are. Okay, where the fuck am I? I'm just going down there, right?
Yeah, you're trying to get into that little city down there, I think.
Oh, hey, Ann Fox. I'm glad you could make it.
Well, Gamma Ray Games, if this is the correct one, their last Facebook post was in January. And it says Gamma Ray Games is closed for this COVID winter. We hope to reopen in spring and will alert you about new stuff.
I woke Daddy.
Oh no.
I was supposed to not wake Daddy.
Yeah, that's the
The whole
board,
game.
That's the real board
my
game.
favorite board game. Pro strats and Don't Wake Daddy. Remember all
What
those
is
like?
the implication in Don't Wake Daddy? Like, what happens if you wake him?
Well, we don't talk about that when we play that.
There's definitely a Robot Chicken sketch about this.
Oh, absolutely. There 100% is.
Hoop Scallions mentions the Blood board game, which does actually rule. Very
Yeah, I hear good
complicated.
things.
Inexpensive, I recall.
It's big. They've got so many little figures in it.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Oh no, you can get in here. Oh no, bye.
I do like 99% of my board gaming just at PAX, because like I don't have to pay for any of this.
Right,
Might as
yeah.
well play it.
Sure.
I gotta get the shard! Leave me alone!
Well, he's got a shard.
I was hoping the giant would... Okay, yeah, you just sit down and go back to sleep, sure.
He basically teabagged you.
God. Here we go again.
There's a Dark Souls. I think it's just a Dark Souls board game, but I think it has the box art from Dark Souls 3 on it.
Huh.
So it's vaguely Dark Souls 3.
Can we make a fan bite board game?
Oh, like, okay, I thought you were gonna say like a board game night. I was like, well, it's
No.
maybe gonna be tricky over the internet.
I mean, a branded fan bite board game.
Right. See, one of my messages was rated. I knew this would happen. The secret of game is to leave many message. Wait, this is the wrong way.
Yep.
Yeah, there's probably some kind of service out there that's like, hey, we've got a generic rule set and we'll theme it around your thing for you, right?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Arc System works.
Yeah, can we make an Arc System? Can we just pay Arc System Works? Instead of that, a battle dungeon game or whatever, can they just make a
Dungeon Fighter?
fanbite game and we'll just put all our favorite characters in there. Just put like Mario and Dark Souls.
Bongo Dingus.
Bongo Dingus, unlockable character. That's Monopoly. That is Monopoly, that's true.
I don't think Fanbite would be the like hyper-capitalist game though.
No, but it's to teach you how it's bad. Just like the original Monopoly. The game of landlords. You know about that, right?
I did not.
Yeah, Monopoly was invented as an anti-capitalist teaching tool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then Mattel stole it.
Yep. It was invented by a woman as a, like, basically as socialist propaganda.
Nice.
And then Mattel stole it. Ah, these guys again. It's everywhere I go. Story of my life. Oh wait, this is the room with the dragon babies.
Yes.
Did you clear that room out completely last time?
No.
Okay.
Do you not?
There you go. You just make them not.
Yeah. Stop or so help me. The pleasure dome I decree, so help me, it will be so stately.
Ren says the woman's husband stole it from her, and then he sold it.
Oh.
No one here says imagining Merritt as a rushdown character.
I do cross ups, I do mix ups, I do crossovers, I do cool stunts, all that stuff, all your favorite moves in the fighting game. That's bad. Well, still
Probably be a
alive.
charge character if I were anything. I like sitting in the corner just waiting.
Well,
God, playing Guilty Gear the other day was just like so overwhelming. I have such a hard
Jeff-
time telling what's happening and like, oh, there's an elevator here. That would help.
did you have fun with it though?
Yeah, it was cool. Just like, wow. The animation is really nice, but it's also just like the characters morph around so much that I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. Is this shortcut? Is this bonfire? Yeah. That's not, well, that's a shortcut though.
Yeah. Right next to the bonfire, so now we're going through the prison.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
Great. That's progress.
Yeah, the new Guilty Gear is like... I saw everyone complaining it's easier. I'm like, okay, yeah, this should be like enough for my dumb brain
What
to
does
handle.
that mean? It's like for a fighting game.
Like, I guess I don't know exactly.
Fewer mechanics, maybe?
Easier to
Fewer
just
mechanics,
read,
yeah.
or
Easier, longer windows for things. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
But like,
Huh.
I played it and then people started kicking my ass. I'm like, this is not that easier. I don't know what people are talking about.
I bet people who are still good at that game are still going to be good at that game, though. So, like, maybe
Yeah.
the people playing the beta are inclined to be the hardest core people.
that would make sense.
gonna say there's no rats, aren't there?
Yeah. Oh, it's
always
this
more
guy.
rats. Just came back here.
I swore this guy was dead, but I guess not.
No, I.
Well, he fucking dead pretty quick.
It's like killing a dinosaur. Oh.
Oh, interesting.
10 of them.
10. 10 Dragon Slayer arrows. Up. Alright, what's this motherfucker doing? It's just like sulking.
You can kill him if you want to.
Oh yeah, no, I know I can, but I don't know if I can. If you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like I may kill him, but can I? That rat just came out at the worst fucking time. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay, so that slash did basically 0 damage.
Yeah.
So no. I can't just kill him. Yeah, just go back to your fucking... just sulk then. Yeah, where's that room with like the 3 ladies? Because I feel like there's a way out of there that I haven't gone.
I don't remember where it is relative to here.
Wow, what a thrill, huh?
Darkness and silence of the night.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a tree frog?
Whoa.
One of my favorite Bloodborne messages was right in front of the very long ladder that takes you to, like, from the cave to back to the town. It just says visions of snake. I looked at it for a little like, oh, this is good.
Ah, I see. Oh, this is wrong.
Is this wrong? Oh,
is
yeah.
wrong.
Backwards.
This is backwards.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
True Comics Zone fashion.
Aw. Not a lot of progress tonight.
You've
in a new
seen a lot of
place.
new areas. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're progressing through an area that is one of the more difficult, like, non-boss parts of the game. Trying to think if there's a worse area than that, like, place where the ladies steal your health and then make you slow, and then there's worms that hurt you, and then also there's just big guys
There's
everywhere.
A lot of guys. Too many guys.
No spoilers, please, says Mubad.
Spoilers about the number of guys.
Right, yeah. 6, 7, 12?
Wait, where's that ladder?
I'm the terrible count, the count's brother. 6, 9, 12, 4, 1, 11.
Hey, do you remember that video? That was like the song that he sang about counting everything, but then they just bleeped out the word count every time. So it sounded like he was saying that he fucked everything. That was like a classic early YouTube video for me. I really thought that was very funny when I was in college. Yeah, right? It was very fucking funny. I think it's still up. Oh, I could make that. I could make that easy. There's no way in a million years I could make that. But I can just go out. Well, nope, can't go out there either. Hey, can you guys, like, not bunch up quite so much? Alright. Come on, who's next? Mistake. Punishing your error. That's called a punish in fighting games. That's called an overhead. You can't block that if you're blocking standing. Or no, you can. Wait, what? I don't know. This is called a crossover because the hands cross over each other when she slaps.
Did y'all hear about like how Pokemon cards have become the biggest thing in the world again?
Oh god, yeah. Because of Jake
Yeah,
Paul?
Because of Jake Paul, and also like apparently you get quite a bit of like followers and clout from
Oh, for just
doing
opening?
unboxings. Yeah.
Yeah, that's god. What a. Ugh. I mean, I get it. You get all of like the brain chemicals of seeing someone else, of like opening a package of something without actually having to spend the
Without
money
spending
on it.
money.
Yeah, I was looking at it for a story, and like one of the headlines I was looking at was Target employees now told it's fine to call the cops on Pokemon card buyers
What?
because they were causing such a problem bunching
Yeah.
up, like lining up every day,
Oh my god.
and like it's all virtual queues, so lining up doesn't really help you that much.
Well, the thing I kept hearing for the longest time too was like people getting into fights outside of the buildings and stuff because they were like cutting in line, and then people like were like basically
Wow.
staking territory and being like, "This is no, there's an order here. We get
People are creating like little like mini fiefdoms around different targets. Also, I definitely just like went back the wrong way.
yeah." This is where you fought alongside Huckleberry, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, and then it becomes popular, and now because like basically scalping is its own culture at this point. Like all the sneaker drop people who are just like trying to flip them for like sneakers, like they've switched over to Pokemon cards, or they do
Yeah.
both now.
Incredible. Incredible.
There's
That is-
almost nothing you can buy now that has a release date that is not like commoditized in some way.
Well, like, hey, guys, or not you guys, but just like the world in general. Because I see people, you know, a lot being like, oh, scalpers, resellers, or scum of the earth and stuff. Like, hey, welcome to late capitalism.
Yeah.
Where, where, like, if you don't like this, that's capitalism's fault. Like, because the alternative, if you are proposing like, well, like everyone should have a chance to buy something, what you're proposing is that there should just be a queue that you wait in, and that's actually, it is perfectly capitalist for people to basically reallocate goods for those who are willing to spend more to them.
Right.
Like
That's
that is
literally
literally
crux
how
of
the
it.
system works. They are creating an efficiency according to basically market liberalism. So, oh my god, I've just gone in the same fucking. Well, time to rest again. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, like it's annoying, but like when it's luxury goods, I find it really hard to get incensed about.
Right. Unless you are specifically into that thing, and I think none of us are really into
I mean,
like blind boxy type stuff like that.
Sure. I mean, but with like
like larger
Pokemon
things
cards
like-
and stuff, like I'm sorry, but like at some level, you could just like make proxies or whatever. Like if you're not playing in
Totally.
tournaments. And with shoes and stuff, like I get it, but also like Nike and those companies are super complicit and like definitely encouraging secondary market stuff because it makes all their runs sell out like immediately.
Right. That is why I thought and why I'm pretty well convinced that Batman Batman dick thing was intentional.
Oh,
because
yeah.
It's like you do that once and then
Oh, you weren't here for that, yeah.
A couple of years ago, 3-4 years ago, DC put out a comic called Batman Damned. And in the first issue, Batman's hog is visible on screen, like on a page. And like a week after that came out, DC was like, "Hey, that was never supposed to be in the thing. We don't want to show Batman's dick. Send all those comics back to us so that we can destroy them and issue you reprinted copies that have his dick photoshopped out." And that, of course, just drove everybody to like immediately buy up 1 million copies of the original print run and then start flipping them for thousands of dollars, and you know, all these collectors wanted them and stuff. And you do that because then the next time you put out a comic, people buy, well, I better buy a copy of this just in case it has something in it that gets it recalled and makes it rare.
God, it's so funny that that's a thing still, because like to me that was like a thing in the 90s with like the death of Superman, and everyone's like buying comics. It's like, this is gonna be worth money.
Yeah. I have like a suitcase of comics somewhere that like is almost certainly worth nothing. But,
Right.
like, I kept them just in case
It was
they
just
were.
there was this weird rampant consumer speculation in the 90s around like Beanie Babies and like comics and
Yeah.
like magic cards. Yeah, someone said like, oh, except when people who are scalping are using illegally gotten financial advantage to do that. I mean, we already have laws about, like, yeah, you shouldn't steal people's bank accounts or shit. Like, that is, you know, I feel like a separate issue because, yeah, like, the whole damn system sucks, you know?
Yeah.
And people are, often the people doing this, I don't think are like, I don't know. I'm sure, yeah, a lot of it is just like companies that have been set up now. Scalping is probably no longer a small family business as it may have once been.
It's bots now, right?
But even
that's-
still, it's like,
once it hits a certain critical mass.
yeah, but many of those bots are run by just like individual people who have just like set up systems and stuff. And especially during the pandemic when people were like out of work,
Right.
I find it really hard to blame anyone for like doing things like that where like it's not, oh my god, Swishvale, you got an arrow, buddy, you got a little something. You got a little something.
I think it being a pandemic is also like part of the problem because like there's no easy way if you want a PS5 to line up in front of the Best Buy. on Sunday
Right,
and get
yeah.
one.
Yeah, exactly. Where am I fucking going?
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
That room with all those jailers that are like marching in line?
Yeah, is that
There's, like,
here? That's not here. I
Alright.
went the wrong way again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you never went to the other end past
Yeah,
them, right? You just
I
ran away.
feel like I was trying to get back there and then I just couldn't find it.
This is needlessly, this whole area is very confusing. And it involves, it's a very intricate NPC quest here as well that involves going up and down and pretty much to different jail cells.
Damn.
That's actually one of the reasons I liked. I mean, I liked Netrunner because like the flavor and mechanics of that game are incredible. But Netrunner was also cool because it was like the branded LCG.
Not collectible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas collectible, but not like
It wasn't
there was no random element to it.
Like blind packs, yeah. Okay, wait. Here? No. Over here. No.
I honestly don't know. Imran, do you actually know the path back to that room?
I don't. Ren is giving us some directions, but I'm
Okay.
trying to like interpret what those actually mean.
Shouts out to Ren, by the way, for helping with this.
Yeah, thank you.
Saying other side of that
Is it
ledge.
here? No.
Oh, Blackjack Attack asks if anyone has ever played Gamma World. I did play a little bit of Gamma World on an old actual play podcast I used to be on.
No, I haven't.
It's in the tunnel, the sewer, is what she's saying.
This whole thing is a sewer or tunnel, though. The whole world
down-
is a sewer.
Down the
to other
tubes.
side of the giant.
Oh, so we gotta get past the giant.
Oh. Wait.
Easy.
Oh, that's fine. Because watch.
Oh, right. You just like, yeah. Oops, well, now it's...
Hey. No, I'm fine.
Whatever.
Stop it.
Is it at the bottom?
No, just get smushed.
I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. What a
Go across the bridge.
What a bad
or you can fall
area.
down several ways. Across the bridge.
so down here.
I think across the bridge with the where the giant is, because there's a bridge next to that giant on the other side of him. So if you got around him and past him into there. I think tubes means those like just really round
in
tunnels.
the rat tunnel. The rat tunnel. Okay.
Because there's rats on the one side, and then on the other side is the ladies.
Oh, 1 second. I need to let my cat out.
No, no problem. You ever played a lot of not actual play, TTRPGs, Imran, like D&D or anything?
Not really, and I think I was thinking about this recently because like all my friends do, and I think I would really enjoy it. But I think I was such a little like, how would you put it? Like, I was so afraid of being seen as a nerd in high school. I just never did stuff that I think. No, it wasn't that being seen as a nerd. It was I was afraid of being seen as enthusiastic about anything.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That's
And like, so I never really got into
Yeah.
like the D&D stuff, and I think I would really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, we could do something sometime. I played a lot of like role-playing games when I was in like middle school, and then some when I was like in like college and grad school, but haven't in a minute.
So up here and then across the bridge by the giant's arm, I believe is what was being implied.
Yeah.
What did you used to play, Merritt?
I started when I was a kid. I started off with Rifts, which is like the most broken game in the world.
Right.
It's so bad. But that original book was like so evocative to me. And it was a setting where like most of the world was like unknown and also blown the fuck up until they started releasing all these first books where they were like, oh yeah, and there's a super high-tech advanced society literally everywhere, but like no one knows about them. So like, okay, cool. It's a post-apocalyptic wasteland, but there's all these like pockets of like super tech, sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I mostly played that. I played some D&D 4E in grad school, and then a little bit of 5. I played like some one-shot games, like Fiasco. I really like Fiasco.
Fiasco is so cool.
What else? Apocalypse World.
Oh yeah,
That's a
also
good
another
one.
really good one. So Ren says, I'm reading Ren's directions that she's just giving me a full list of directions in Discord right now. From the room with all the guys with the swords, the rude ones. Do you know where that is?
That's the party room.
Oh, right, yeah. Out by the original, like, shortcut.
Yeah.
You take the fall down nearest the giant, and then cross the bridge, go into the tunnel. The hole is on the right. You just ran past it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Oh, right,
Yes.
the big rat room. Should probably take care of these guys before I go any further.
Ren says pod.
Yeah, Apocalypse World does rule. It's very fun. Although, unfortunately, the last time, maybe the only time I played Apocalypse World, I definitely was playing it with at least one person who was like, why do you even want to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's...
Yep.
You always get someone, I feel like, with role-playing games who are just like, I want to go off and do my own thing, and I'm just gonna like be a farmer. I don't want to. And it's like, well, okay, but like there's sort of like a social contract here where we kind of like all agree basically that there's gonna be adventures and shit. And like if you don't want to do that, that's cool. But like you should probably bring that up before we start playing.
Right. There are other games that we could play if we want to all agree to do that might be more along those lines. Or you
Yeah.
could just hang out and
Or you
like
can just hang out. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've definitely had players like that before in my groups.
Pretty annoying.
I don't like it.
Yeah, these people have not been my friends. They've just been like friends of friends or partners of friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, don't. Hey, yeah, my character wouldn't do that. He doesn't. Yeah, just like people who like don't want to play as part of a group or whatever. And it's just like, hey, gang, if you want to do your solo one-man show off Broadway, you can go do that. That isn't this. Ah, here we go.
I have had this. Sabriel, my good
Oh.
friend, DMs a lot, and she DM'd for us a lot. Playing D&D. And we ran into some people like that. We were just like literally have conversations afterwards after playing. We had certain players that would act like that, just like, Mike, dude, you can just go play a video game. If you want to be the weird single hero of the universe or whatever, play Dragon Quest. There are so many games for you. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but that sounds like it's what you want.
Right. I don't think you can follow me in here.
Is he following you? No.
I'm not here.
No, you're gone.
I'm not here.
Just love looking at Swishmail.
That's where the monster is.
It's always also really tough when you have somebody who's like in your group and then their like partner or their friend wants to get in and then that person is just that person and it's like, how do you tell this person?
Merritt. Okay.
Oh.
There was a bonfire in that room.
Bum, 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 bum.
You know how to get here now.
Yeah.
There's a ladder that'll take me right up there.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
And there's a
there's
free
an item,
item.
too.
I wouldn't have found this rusted coin if I hadn't come up here.
Couldn't have been better if it would have only been better if it was a dung pie, you know?
Wait, where is it?
I think it's up on top of one of these
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Scallions just says uppy.
Uppy. What's all
Swishmail
this then?
uppy?
Oh.
Stretch out. My
Ah,
favorite
yes.
picture.
Finally. I also got an undead bone shard.
Hell yeah.
Switch. Now I have the ultimate weapon. I'm camouflage. I lie in wait.
Why would they give it to
Swishmail
you in a place that
disappears.
like you would clip through using it?
It's very weird. It was me all along. Who's this guy? Hey, that's is that the ladder man?
Got a
Hey, it's
message
because
for
there's
the
a ladder.
ladder man.
There's a ladder right next to him. He's the ladder man.
Oh, he does look like Gilligan. That is Gilligan, isn't it? That's literally Gilligan.
I hate it. So I
Wow.
don't feel bad.
Wait, so is this like, I wonder, is this like the well that you went down, but like it's fallen through into like a giant hole?
It kind of looks like
Huh.
the tower to me. It kind of looks like the Heidi's Tower of Flames.
Yeah. Huh.
Move on. No spoilers, please.
No spoilers for Dark Souls 2.
God.
There's also some like, I've seen some fan theories out there about like how Yorm is connected to the events of Dark Souls 2 that are kind of interesting. Which I mean, he's a giant, and giants are big in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. They're big.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
big in
Dark
this game
Souls.
too. Yeah. Yes.
Big, big, big.
Big.
Welcome, husband.
What am I
Very
at for
well,
leveling
then
now?
I-
Like 20,000? Yeah.
Just shy. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Bye.
Ah, Ashen.
Wait, I need some arrows too.
Ah,
Oh wait, have this ash.
gracious. Let this. I only hope the.
What you got for me? I don't know. Pine? Did she have pine resin before? Is that what's new?
Maybe. I think sometimes stuff that she has a limited quantity of will also become unlimited.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Dark arrow.
Ooh.
Interesting. Oni Slayer, great arrow. Huh.
I wonder if that'll work well on the giant because it's so big.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ashen One. Be.
Yeah, I'll bring you more souls.
It's June in 3 weeks.
Damn.
No.
It's fucking wild. It's
Yeah,
true, Imran.
E3 in a month is just the like. Every time
No,
someone
it's
says
not
that, I have
real.
to think about it being a joke.
Yeah, Nikki and I just had a big E3 summer games press conference planning meeting today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That seems hard to plan because we don't know what any of it is yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was a fun fucking conversation. I mean, it was. Nikki is a joy, and I will always love being on a call with him. But at the same time, it was very difficult to figure out what we want to do.
Yeah, what's... Yeah, God. Can't believe we
It
have
feels
to
like-
do conferences again.
It feels like we're in the back of the car and my parents are like, "No, we're going somewhere. Don't worry about it."
Uh-huh.
Like, what's happening? Is this suspicious? What's going on?
Ren, you really should not feel sad that you never got to go to E3. It's not good. Like,
No.
it sucks.
The only thing I miss, and this isn't something we need E3 for, but it is a good excuse, is I do miss having everybody in the same room and just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
chilling.
But, like, there are other... Like, even PAX is better than E3.
Right.
Yeah.
At this point, E3 was so weird because it started as a trade show for like Walmart to go and be like, all right, what are the new video games? What are the new products we're going to be selling this month? Like any other trade show. And then it
Right.
evolved into this weird thing where like when I went for the first time in 2019, oh, hey, what's up, guys? Shooting me with your big cauldron, huh? Yeah, I know how that is. Like, there were just random people, like, there were people who, like, tiny stream channels and stuff, which, like, sure. But then there were just random people who had paid to be there.
Yes.
Like, to pay to go to a trade show. An extremely boring trade show with, like, no, like, cool things happening, no panels, like, no events. Just, like, why?
The quintessential E3 consumer experience for me was when I was like doing an interview with I think Koei Tecmo, and there were like little arcade machines all around the room. It was one of like back offices kind of thing, and none of those machines were being used. A guy walks in being like, "Hey, are these things I can play?" And the woman's like, "No, these are only for press. Like this is just a press only area." And I'm like, I felt real bad for this guy because like clearly he paid money to come here.
Right.
This is the only place he can play that game. Like, sucks for him. You should not pay money to go to E3.
No, yeah, why? Like, I guess the only reason I could see people doing that is if they were like a kid and like, oh, I wish I could go to E3. But like, here's the thing: when you were a kid, there was no internet. Like, you got something of value from being there. That now, no. What the fuck is that thing even?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now there's really, like, no reason to go as a fan when you can just be on YouTube. Like, LA sucks. It's, sorry to LA, but, like, to that part of LA especially.
Yes. For sure.
It's hot. There's too many people there. It's just
Do you like eating shit that's just dumped on fries? Because that's the only food at
Yeah.
E3.
Yeah.
That part is actually like if the food afterwards is fun because everybody breaks and goes off to like different bars and restaurants and that's cool.
Yeah.
But like during the day, it's hellish.
Yeah, it's, I don't know.
Nagu Banaga mentions like Giant Bomb was the main thing they liked about E3. Those parties are fun. I'm gonna guess not so much anymore. Like that's not a good reason for us to be in LA.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, like,
for
I
them,
can go to parties that, like, aren't, I mean, not now, but, you know,
Yeah.
hopefully this summer. God, I can't wait for, like, I want to go to parties where people fucking die this summer. You know? Like, from fun, though. Like, not because
Yeah.
of a tragic accident, but, like, from fun.
Right,
Like,
right.
it's gonna be, like, it better be fucking wild. Because we were promised depravity last summer, and it didn't happen. And it better happen this year. Now that people
Yep.
are actually getting vaccinated and stuff.
I was reading something like dating app downloads have gone up like 1,000% in the last 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's some good tracking on your fireballs, my guys.
Yeah, the thing that was nice about like the Giant Bomb stuff is like for me less the parties and more that it was an excuse to have a bunch of interesting people all in the same city at the same time.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying there's like nothing. Oh fuck, what is this now? Just speed running to the boss. Oh, there he is! Oh, that's where he lives! This is where he lives.
You found him.
No idea how this works if you don't do the associated NPC quest.
Hey, Yorm! Special delivery.
I mean, the way it works, Ron, is that you fight the boss.
Well, that
Because you
did it.
very much don't if you don't have if you have Sigmire with you.
Oh, does Sigmire just kill him for you?
He brings in a sword that like he brings in a sword basically.
Oh, okay, so I can't do jack shit to him, so I do have to do, like, whatever that is.
I don't know if well
Does he have weak points that are where he takes more damage, maybe?
I have weak points where I take more damage. It's called my entire fleshy body. What if I punch him? Does he hate punches? I gotta say, there have been bigger guys in this game than Yorm. For someone called the Giant, I've seen a bigger giant in, like, the last 10 minutes. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Too much danger. Oh, is that an item? Oh, I want that.
What's on that throne?
oh
Gimme.
okay that's how it looks then.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh, Storm Ruler!
Oh. Well, can I read? I'm trying to read.
Storm, can you chill out and let me pull my book?
Trying to read about the cool sword that I picked up. Let me see that. I bet I use that to kill him to death. Why is he like invulnerable to like normal blades or something?
Not invulnerable, it's like 50 damage.
Yeah, he wasn't taking much. Storm Ruler is like a demon's soul's weapon.
Oh.
It is a weapon that you specifically use for a certain boss fight in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the attribute requirement 0000. Giant sword with a broken blade. Assume stance to imbue sword with storm, most effective when facing giants. Yorm once held 2 of these, but he gave one to the humans who doubted him and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as the Lord of Cinder. Well, I got some bad news for you, Yorm. So, was I supposed to, like, find Sigmire before then?
You
Like a
can't.
whole quest involved like breaking him out of jail and stuff.
I guess I've missed... I did find him early on.
Yeah.
You know, Undead Settlement, and helped him kill that demon.
Yeah, you did the first like 2 or 3 steps of that quest. The other step in that quest takes place over in where you fought the Deacons of the Deep, where the worm men live.
Oh.
You I think it's closed off now, so I don't feel too bad saying
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's fine.
You basically, there's a well outside the first bonfire you can go to, and you can hear him in the well, and he's like, I'm naked down here. I really need some clothes.
Wow.
Buy all his clothes back from Patches.
Yeah, you got to get kicked around by Patches or sneak up on Patches and then buy the clothes back from Patches. And then give him, and then throw the armor down the well to him.
Hey, Yorm. I'm back,
So-
baby.
Yeah, you are.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
fucking
you
do
are.
this.
That was
Get
a cool shot.
dunked on.
That was a cool as hell shot.
Yes, yes, good dodge.
Let me imbue my sword with the power of storm real quick. Can I just imbue? Oh,
Holy,
fuck. Fuck, shit.
just gotta back
Fuck.
up. You only have to hit him like 4 times.
I only gotta get lucky 4 times, Yorm.
All right, get him. Get that ass.
Yorm, I gotta imbue, buddy. Doesn't work unless I imbue.
It looked like it had some range on it.
It does, yeah. Okay, no, it takes longer to imbue.
Yeah, it's like a good 3-4 seconds.
My dude, Yorm, can I please just imbue? Do you mind if I imbue?
What's now allowed to
Can I imbue?
Okay.
That shouldn't have hit me.
Can you get back away from him and then start charging up from a distance?
No.
Shoot him with that? Okay. Too slow, I suppose. I've never fought him this way before, so I literally just don't know. Nice! Asshole! But at least you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Step 1 in view.
Yeah. It does further charge when you cancel out. Okay, that's good to know. So I can store one. Okay, that makes it easier.
Oh, cool.
Then you don't, because if it didn't, that would be extremely fucking bad.
Yeah.
So I'm overweight here.
Yeah, with the sword, sure. Hi, Conti. Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Can you hear that?
Can I turn it off, or is this sort of my life now? Until I fight Yorm. What if I rest?
You know, sometimes we dad smoke sword, you know?
Oh,
Sword
fine.
blade.
Wait, I can just put it away. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. If you put it
Yeah.
away and take it back out, it goes away.
Okay.
Switch now has a vape sword.
Yeah. Cranking up the ohms on this thing.
More like Orm the Giant, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. Kind of the worst one yet. Worm. Back.
Charge up sword.
I've got a present for you. Wait, I think that storing charge is maybe just a visual effect.
Or do you have to use a certain attack? Does that have a heavy attack?
It's a weapon art, isn't it?
That is, turns out that is just purely a visual effect, I believe. Oh no, you just have to hold L2 while you're doing it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it. Nice. Then he gets stunned, and then you can start charging again.
Okay. Oh, I see. You have to be holding it. Oh, okay.
Nice dodge!
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, start charging. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Uh-oh, no.
There you go.
All the ghosts are just making these accents dance.
Nice! They counted. It hit. Yeah, I repeat this. Nice. All right, just one more. Still got 7 aspirin. That doesn't damage you. I don't know why he does it.
That does.
That one.
Hey, can I get up? Hey, can I get up, please?
You're good. You're good. You're great.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, I fucking missed. I missed. Oh, I missed. Come on, 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 come on.
Oh, yeah.
Get dunked on. Third or fourth try.
Yeah. Without any help from Siegmeyer.
The fire fades and awaits its one.
Yeah.
It seemed like a bad idea for him to have the one weapon that he like
Yeah.
this.
I personally
his
would
room.
not have left the one weapon that can kill me. Prince Lothric is in my hands. The fire is fading away.
Please save his soul.
Please save his soul. Well, was that the lady who I killed? Talking?
Oh, it might have been. I couldn't hear the voice from that. Okay. And then this is how the game tells you, hey, you need to go back to the dancer or to that fight. Yeah. But normally you wouldn't, that wouldn't have been that.
I think normally it actually spawns you in the room because you've already like summoned the dancer.
It does what now? Sorry?
It was supposed to spawn you in the room originally.
But because
But
I already
since-
killed her, it can't?
Because you summoned the dancer, yeah.
Oh.
You had to wait outside.
Well, not as impressive when it's just like random guys who don't have wind weakness, I guess. But
Right. The Storm Ruler in Demon Souls works the same way. You can only use it like in that one very
but you don't
specific
like
area.
that, do you? Oh, Sigurd would have had that sword at the end of the quest. Oh, so you basically just have to distract him until Sigurd can do his big
Totally.
hits.
Yeah, because if you read the description of the sword, he says there was 2 copies of that sword, one that Yorm kept, and then one that he gave to his best friend, and it's Sigurd.
Right. Yeah. Wait,
Yorm
Sigurd
was actually like a really good guy. He was like really nice and like helped engender peace between the humans and the giants.
Uh-huh. And then
And then went hollow, basically.
Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens.
Oh, Alive Remains Alive says that lady in there you would have found her in that room being like she would have been stabbed to death in that room.
Oh. By the dancer?
So she dies no matter what.
Or just by someone?
Presumably
Or
not the dancer
she's
because
just
she
already
teleports.
dead? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Welcome home.
Actually,
Farewell.
before I do that. Hey, make that guy's soul into something cool.
You like turn him into like a, I don't know, like a bomb, like a really big bomb.
Okay, big shield. Ah, big machete. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use any of these, but
No, they were all strength.
he risked everything and fought unflinchingly. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. Ah.
Now.
Love that guy.
He's a fun guy. Where's the big chair? There you go.
John is finally back.
Oh, hey,
Nice.
John.
Look at that fucking skull.
Look at that skull. Got him.
That doesn't seem right. It seems smaller than. I don't know.
The skull seems smaller.
Yeah.
See, I always thought that Yorm looked like he had a tiny head for a giant in that boss fight cutscene.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then touch take nar.
John went grocery shopping. Ooh.
Oh. Don't mind if I take nourishment from these darkened souls?
Yeah, do it real quick.
Don't mind.
Farewell, Ashen One.
What you got planned for this weekend?
The flames guide thee.
Mostly this. This is basically it.
Yeah.
Pretty much
You look
this.
so happy.
Well, so not that exactly then. Bev check, I am not drinking. I haven't gotten up this whole stream, so I haven't gotten anything else to drink.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Sorry, Bev checks have been failing lately. We have to. John is drinking a Shiner Peach wheat beer, which sounds very cool. What do I actually have up to this weekend? No, I'm going. I'm traveling in a couple of weeks for the first time in over a year, and I've realized I need some clothes for traveling. I don't have like a spring jacket, I've realized, so I need to do something about that. Might get a tracksuit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
Bought one today.
Really.
I bought a. It's kind of more of a. It's a
Wait, a
jumpsuit
jumpsuit?
sort
Okay,
of
yeah.
situation. Yeah. That Nikki said I should buy about 2 weeks ago, and I looked at it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Damn, that does look nice." And then I never got it, and then I did, because of your tracksuit situation.
Yeah, I
reminded me.
I don't know. Might get a tracksuit or something. So I might just have to, I don't know, be like buying stuff online this weekend. But other than that, I finished. Eric and I finished writing the script for our legally distinct from Spider-Man comic.
Ooh.
So we have to tighten that up, and then we are going to send that to the person that we are hoping will illustrate it.
That's cool. You found someone?
I think so, yeah. We just need to figure out the details and stuff, but he seems to basically have the style we want, which is just like old newspaper-ass Marvel,
Nice.
black and white, and yeah, that's pretty exciting. It took us like a couple of weeks, but it's not that long. It's like 18 pages or something, so it's like not even like a full issue length or anything, but it's going to be on the web, so.
Yeah, that's still awesome. Like, you're getting it done. Like, that's more than most people do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It started as like a joke about a year ago, and then we were like, let's just fucking write it. And like, I was asking people, like, what are the odds of us being able to like get this in at Marvel? And they're like, not great, because they don't really do joke issues that much anymore. And so I was like, okay, well, what if we just do what, like, I've seen comics do this before, of just like there's been Batman comics where they're like, we just don't use the name Batman.
Yeah, it's
And,
all over the place.
It's just like a parody. Like, it's parody. It's fair use. So yeah, it's a comic about J. Jonah Jameson trying to. Basically, the premise is like he is obsessed with Spider-Man, just like, you know, the one we know and love. But no one else in this world really cares that much about Spider-Man. They kind of just accept that he exists, and like they care much more about like you know, what Elon Musk is up to than Spider-Man. He's just like a part of New York.
Sure.
And he's obsessed with like figuring out who he is because he's like a real journalist, and the idea of like a mass vigilante just taking the law into his own hands is really upsetting to him. And the Bugle, which is definitely not called the Bugle, basically gets bought by like a venture capitalist that's like, all right, we really need to focus on clicks. So like, let's just, you know, we gotta, like, they put him like up on the scoreboard and everything, and like he has to like produce work that gets, you know, that gets clicks for ad sales and stuff. And he's just like, I'm just trying to find out who Spider-Man is. And they're like, no one cares, JJ. Right about these top 10 TikTok like dances. And he's divorced, obviously, and his son hates him. And he just becomes more and more like disheveled and like fucked up. And there is like kind of a twist ending. But I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. You don't want to ruin your own story.
I don't want to
that isn't
ruin
out
my
yet?
own story that isn't out yet. There is like a kind of fun
Weird.
twist ending. But yeah, it's called Pivot to Web.
You've just said that name to me before, and I still think it's amazing.
It was
Yeah,
originally
it's a good
called
one.
Spider-Man: Pivot to Web, but now we just like to, obviously we can't call it Spider.
Sure.
But it's called Pivot to Web. Yeah, I'm really excited. Like, if we can just knock out the rest of the... We just have to go over the script again to be like, does this actually flow right? And then figure out if this person can illustrate it. And then once it's done, we're probably just going to put it online for free because, like, we can't really sell it or anything.
A lot of people in chat really like that name.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I just think JJ is like an interesting character to, because like the way that the movies have done him is like, oh, he's just like an Alex Jones type or whatever. But like, I don't know. Are there a lot of like journalist characters in superhero stories who are like, hey, maybe, like they seem to always just be like, oh, Superman is so great, or like, oh, Spider-Man is so great. I'm sure there have been stories where they're like,
To be fair, the journalist saying Superman's so great is Superman. Like,
or
that
Lois
seems
Lane too.
Lois
Yeah.
Lane, yeah. I'm trying. There's definitely one-off characters, but I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
I
think
know
of
like
a
there's
known
probably characters
character.
in like Civil War who are like, yeah, they shouldn't just be able to do whatever they want.
Absolutely,
But I
yeah.
can't really think of any. So yeah, that's
I think there's actually an entire Civil War miniseries that is literally about something very similar to that.
oh wow.
Not in at all the same kind of like tone as what you're talking about, because it is also trying to report about like the backdrop of a war between superheroes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's,
there
like,
are
more
no other
about other stuff.
superheroes in this one really, but we do have a lot of fun just doing JJ voice, and just like saying just things like, you know, like we need to create some kind. I've become so amped up about this. I'm like some kind of Electro, or just like we need to send out a scorpion to catch the spider, which is I guess something he literally does in the comics.
Yes.
So
Oh, yeah.
he invents the
Mac
scorpion.
Gargan.
He's like, hey, you idiot, turn into the scorpion and kill Spider-Man. Yeah. Wait, the journalist in Civil War calls Captain America out for not knowing about Face Weird Asgard?
Oh yeah, that's true. That happens. You forget shot with a time
So
bullet.
weird. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
what?
is that Fallen Sun? Yeah.
Is that when he gets killed?
quote unquote killed?
Time bullet, yes.
Time? Does it send him back in time?
Yeah.
It freezes
puts
him
in
in time, or puts him
Yeah.
in stasis.
like
Wow.
a time loop type thing.
Is that
yeah.
when the Falcon becomes Captain America?
No, that's when Bucky
That's when
Barnes
Bucky
became
comes
Captain
back?
America.
Oh yeah, because
Bucky had
came
been back.
Oh, really? I thought Bucky had been dead for like ever.
He had, but he came back before Civil War.
Oh, okay.
The Winter Soldier was before Civil War, and then after Civil War ends with Captain America getting shot with a time bullet, the Winter Soldier becomes Captain America, and it was a big deal with a lot of people because he had black on his costume, and a lot of people were very mad that they would put black on Captain America's costume. And then Falcon became Captain America after Captain America had the super soldier serum sucked out of his body and became an 80-year-old man. He was just like became a normal man.
Awesome. I love it. Well, I think we're gonna wrap here. We killed a boss. We killed Yorm.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, and
uh,
got through like one of the roughest areas of the game.
Yeah.
We're pretty close to the end, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like not super
Not
incredibly close, but like I think maybe 1 or 2 streams.
not including DLC though.
Yeah, not including
Oh
DLC.
yeah. I'll probably try some of it. I'll get it soon.
The DLC looks cool as hell. Like conceptually, what they're doing with the DLC in both cases seems cool.
Yeah.
Can Switchmail become a dragon before the end? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna set us up to go raid Bijan, but please do check out our links Taylor just posted, and Steven and Emran's Twitter links are on the screen. And yeah, we're Bijan is playing Hollow Knight right now, so
Ooh.
Nice.
if you want to
stick
see
around
someone
for
play
some of
Hollow
that.
Knight, yeah, stick around for that because I probably will not be playing it anytime soon. I tried playing it again recently and was just like, I don't know, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for hanging, y'all. I'm glad we got like
stream.
one boss down there at the end, and
Yeah.
yeah, we will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.